Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Cafe. This is your host, Leo.
And I'm Maya. Hey, Leo. It's great to be back. I'm super excited about today's topic. Anything that makes travel easier is a win in my book.
Absolutely. And what's one of the biggest hurdles for some folks when they think about traveling internationally?
Definitely the language barrier. It can feel really intimidating.
Exactly. So today, we're tackling that head on with how to use English for travel. We're going to equip our listeners with the English skills they need to feel more confident on their adventures, and also provide them essential phrases and tips.
Love it. And we also have some practice sessions for you all so that you never forget what you learned. So stay tuned and watch till the end. All right, where do we even begin, Leo?
Well, Maya, I think it all starts with something really fundamental, and maybe a little surprising for some. The power of basic greetings.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more. I mean, if you know English pretty well, why bother with the local hello?
And that's a fair question, but think about it from the local's perspective. You arrive in their country, maybe a little lost, or just starting your day. What's the first interaction likely to be?
Could be checking into a hotel, grabbing a taxi, or asking for directions.
Right. And imagine if you started with a simple hello in their language, even if your pronunciation isn't perfect. What kind of impression do you think that makes?
It definitely shows you're making an effort, right? It's like saying, hey, I respect your culture enough to learn at least this much.
Exactly. It creates this instant little connection, a bit of warmth. And even if the conversation immediately switches to English, which, let's be honest, it often will in touristy spots, that initial gesture is huge.
I totally agree. It's like saying, I'm not just expecting everyone to speak my language. It's a sign of respect.
Precisely. And following that up with a simple introduction like, hello, my name is Leo, or hi, I'm Maya, is just good manners. And then the golden rule, Maya, gratitude.
Ah, yes. The mighty thank you.
Absolutely. Whether someone helps you find your way, serves you a meal, or just points you in the right direction, a sincere thank you is universal. You can even amp it up with a thank you very much for extra emphasis.
Definitely. It's such a small phrase, but it carries so much weight.
And then, Maya, we have our secret weapons for navigating all sorts of situations. Excuse me and please. These are like the oil that keeps the wheels of interaction turning smoothly.
Oh, I use excuse me all the time. It's so versatile.
Exactly. Need to get someone's attention? Instead of just, staring or pointing, a gentle excuse me or excuse me, could you help me is so much more polite. It acknowledges their presence and shows you're asking for their time respectfully.
It's like saying, hey, I see you, and I'm asking for your attention politely.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And then there's please. The magic word. Asking for something becomes so much more pleasant when you add that little word.
Totally. Can you help me is okay, but can you help me, please? Just sounds so much nicer.
Exactly. Or, instead of a blunt, I want a ticket, which can sound a bit demanding.
You soften it with a, I would like a ticket, please. See? Instant politeness upgrade.
Exactly. So these basic greetings and polite phrases might seem really simple, but they are incredibly powerful tools when you're traveling. They show respect, they help you get what you need more easily, and they can even lead to more positive and authentic experiences.
So the takeaway here is, even if you're confident in your English, make that little effort to connect with locals in their language with a basic greeting. And always remember your please and thank yous.
Absolutely, Maya. It's a small investment for a much smoother and more rewarding travel experience.
All right, listeners, that wraps up our first point on the power of basic greetings.
This is your essential toolkit for a smooth arrival. Mastering these simple phrases can really take the edge off those first few moments in a new place, allowing you to focus on soaking in the excitement of your adventure rather than fumbling for words.
Exactly, Leo. Okay, so we learned about the basic greetings when we arrive at a place.
Yes. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What are some of your tried and true phrases for checking in or getting settled? Have you ever had a funny or challenging arrival experience where knowing a little English or not knowing it made a big difference? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. We're building a community of English-speaking explorers, and your insights are valuable.
Now, what is the next essential?
Patience Maya. We'll dive into it in the next episode. But before that, let's practice what we learned until now. And if you liked this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more such essential English tips.
So stay tuned with us. All right, listeners, now it's your turn to practice. Let's put these essential arrival phrases into action.
Exactly. We're going to give you a few scenarios you might encounter when you arrive at your destination. Try saying the English phrase out loud along with us, or even pause the video to think about what you would say.
Scenario 1. You've just arrived at your hotel and you need to check in. You have a reservation under the last name, Smith. What do you say? The answer is, hello, I have a reservation under the name Smith. Easy peasy.
You've been shown to your room, but you'd like to take a quick look before fully settling in. How do you politely ask the hotel staff? You can say, "Could I see my room, please?" Remember to say it with a polite tone.
Scenario 3. You want to know when you need to check out of your hotel on your departure day. What question do you ask? The phrase you need is, what time is checkout?
Scenario 4. You've just arrived and need to connect to the internet. How do you ask about the Wi-Fi? You can ask, "Is there Wi-Fi here? What's the password?"
Scenario 5. Your luggage is quite heavy and there's no elevator in sight. How do you ask for assistance? You can say, could you please help me with my luggage?
Great job practicing, dear listeners. Remember, repetition is key. You can even rewind this section and practice these phrases a few more times until they feel natural.
The more you practice now, the more confident you'll feel when you actually arrive at your destination.
Now we will give you some options, and you have to choose the most appropriate English phrase in each scenario. You arrive at a hotel reception desk. What's a polite way to start the conversation? A. I need to check in. B. Hey, check in. C. Hello, I have a reservation under the name of your name. The correct answer is C. Hello, I have a reservation under the name of your name. This is the most polite and clear way to start.
Someone helps you find a specific item in a shop. How do you show your appreciation? A. Okay. B. Thanks. C. Thank you very much. The correct answer is C. Thank you very much. It shows sincere appreciation.
You need to get the attention of someone in a crowded train station to ask for directions. What do you say? A. Hey. B. Excuse me. C. You. The correct answer is, excuse me, excuse me, is a polite way to get someone's attention.
You are asking a local for help with directions. Which phrase makes your request more polite? A. Where is the museum? B. Tell me where the museum is. C. Excuse me, could you tell me where the museum is, please? The correct answer is C. Excuse me, could you tell me where the museum is, please? It includes both excuse me for attention and please for politeness.
You are leaving a shop. What's a polite way to say goodbye? A. Bye. B. See ya. C. Goodbye. The correct answer is C. Goodbye. This is a polite and standard way to say farewell.
Fantastic work practicing those arrival essentials, everyone. We hope that little exercise has helped solidify those phrases in your mind and given you a boost of confidence for your next trip.
Absolutely. Remember, even if you don't pronounce every word perfectly, the effort to communicate in English will often be appreciated. Don't be afraid to try these out when you arrive at your destination.
And the more you use them, the more natural they'll become. Think of this as your first step towards a smoother and more enjoyable travel experience.
Exactly. Think of these as your linguistic welcome mat. They can open doors to helpful interactions and make you feel more confident and in control right from the start. And if you found this video helpful and want to unlock even more essential English for your travels, be kind to give the video a thumbs up. In the next few episodes, we will discuss about other parts of traveling, from navigating transportation to ordering delicious local food.
So make sure to subscribe to our channel. It helps other learners find our channel. We've got a whole series planned to equip you with the language skills you need for every step of your journey. Click that notification bell too so you don't miss our next episode, packed with practical English for your global explorations.
Thanks for joining us, dear learners.
We'll catch you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing.